Welcome to DevTech Finance. In today's video, I have tried making a home loan comparison between three topmost preferences of people when they are going to take any kind of housing loan. So we would be discussing about SBI, SDFC and LIC Housing Finance so that you can easily decide according to your convenience and your choice where you should take your home loan from. Now let's start. So here we will be considering all the bank parameters on which we will try to make the comparison, and the three chosen to establish a comparison are SBI, SDFC and LIC Housing Finance. So the topmost preference when you are going to take any home loan is interest rate, because everyone wants a lower interest rate so that you would be paying lesser EMIs. So if we see interest rate, it is exactly on today's date. So for SBI, it is being offered at 6.95% to 7.50%. Now, this interest rate bracket depends on your CIBIL score, whether you are salaried or you are non-salaried, and some concession is also given to women. So, it depends on that. That's why it is a whole bracket. And it would also depend whether you are taking floating interest rate or you are taking fixed interest rate. But generally, we are talking about regular home loan, and considering all this, it will range somewhere between 6.95 to 7.50% being offered by SBI. SDFC is offering from 6.95 to again 7.85%, and LIC Housing Finance is offering interest rate 6.90 to 7.80%. Now, if you want to make a comparison only on the basis of interest rate, you can see that LIC Housing Finance is the lowest now. It has dropped its interest rate drastically, and this is to attract more customers and to provide more home loans. So if your only choice is interest rate, you can go for LIC Housing Finance. Now, if you're looking about maximum loan amounts, SBI provides up to 10 crore maximum, SDFC again provides up to 10 crore, while LIC provides you extra than both SBI and SDFC, and it would be up to 15 crore. If your loan amount is not such a big amount, if you are not related to any business or you are not a company, you are just an individual person, so this would not matter for you. All the three would be same. Now, loan tenure is your repayment period. So what repayment period, when you have taken any loan and you have to pay it back, what would be the maximum length you would be provided by the bank? So it ranges between 5 to 30 years. Now, for all the three, it is, you can see, almost same. These three are the top three most competitive public bank, private sector bank and a housing finance company. So you can see how closely they are related in terms of their interest rate, loan amount, loan tenure and all. Now here comes the difference which you can see in the processing fee. So processing fee is generally whenever you are going to take loan, they charge you processing fee to process your loan. To all the steps conducted during the loan process, they require some kind of fees and charges. So what would be that processing fee? So for SBI, it is 0.40% of loan amount. So whatever loan amount you are taking, it would be processing fee charged to you would be 0.40%. Now this 0.40% should be minimum 10,000 and maximum 30,000. In between anything is okay, but minimum it should be 10,000, maximum 30,000 to be charged by you. Along with it, there would be GST. Now SDFC processing fee is 0.50% of loan amount again, or 3,000, whichever is higher. So here you can see SDFC is offering lower processing fee if you see in the term of constant numerical. So it is 3,000, while here the minimum amount was 10,000. However, when you see in the percentage term, it is 0.50% of whatever loan you have taken. So if you have taken lesser loan, and it is minimum 3,000, so you would be benefited over SDFC as compared to SBI, even if the processing fee is little higher in terms of percentage. But when we see the minimum amount, it is 3,000, which is much lower than 10,000 rupees. Now LIC Housing Finance, it is providing you loan at processing fee of 0.25% of loan amount along with GST. So this is the lowest of all the three, 0.25%. Again, when you see the interest rate, the loan amount, and all these things of LIC Housing Finance, so they are offering best rates and best processing fee because they are now trying to create more and more customers, while SBI and SDFC, they have already retained some very loyal customers to them. So we will see some of the drawbacks of LIC as well. So let's move on and see. Okay, let's talk about prepayment charges. So for SBI, prepayment charge is nil. Prepayment is when you want, like when you have taken loan and you are provided with a set EMI schedule over 30 years or 20 years or 10 years, whatever is your loan schedule, you have to pay in EMIs. Now what happens if you have generated some cash flows in between and you want to prepay your loan so that your tenure could reduce a little bit? What you want to do is prepay your loan. In that case, so that many banks, they charges prepayment charge. So let's see, when we talk about SBI, it is nil. Okay, the prepayment charge is nil. If you have taken home loan and you want to prepay your loan, they won't charge you anything. While for SDFC, if you have taken floating interest rate, then again your prepayment charges would be nil. But if you have taken if you have taken your home loan at fixed rate, or you are non-individual borrower, this means if you are any business or company and you are borrowing loan for that, in that case, you would be charged 2% prepayment charge. So whatever payment you are prepaying, that you would be charged 2% of that. Again, in LIC, it is the same thing. If you have taken floating rate of interest home loan, so you would not be required to pay any prepayment charges. But if you are non-individual borrower and if you have taken fixed interest rate home loan, you would have to make 2% of prepayment charge. So if we compare according to prepayment charges, SBI is best. But again, if you have taken floating rate of interest on home loan, so all the three is on the same ground. They are not charging you anything. Now let's talk about documentation. So documentation is almost the same when you are going to any bank or financial companies. They ask you for your identity proof, which can be your Aadhaar card, PAN card, your voter ID. They ask you for your residence proof, which can be your electricity bill. They ask you for your property papers for which you are taking loan. So your housing papers or your plot paper, they can ask you for that, your property papers. They would ask you for bank account statement of last 6 months and your income proof, which can be your salary slip, your income tax return, etc. So this remains same for all the banks and housing finance companies. Now when we see the customer rating, this performs a drastically changing role in terms of SBI and SDFC as compared to LIC. So see, customer rating provided to SBI is 4.1 to 4.3 out of 5 star. SDFC, it is 4.4 to 4.7 out of 5 star. And for LIC, it is 2.1 to 2.5 out of 5 star. Now, you see, this customer rating depends on the service provided by the bank or the housing finance company. So how they have treated their customer, how they have answered their questions, how they have solved their issues, how quickly was the disbursal process, how convenient it was to take loan from there. All these things has been considered in providing customer rating on the basis of customer experience. So you can see the best rating provided is to SDFC in terms of their customer service. So even if they have charged a little extra in terms of interest amount as compared to LIC, they are providing the best customer service. In SBI also it is good, ranging between 4.1 to 4.3, but LIC, it's somewhere lacking a lot in terms of their customer service. So it is between 2.1 to 2.5 out of 5 star. And this data I have collected from various websites and tried making a comparison, and then I have come to this rating which is being provided to all the three banks. So when you are going to LIC, you may be attracted to interest rate and the processing fee and all, but make sure that there are no hidden charges. And the customer service, how is that? So if that matters for you a lot, I would recommend you to go for either SBI or SDFC in terms of customer service, because LIC is not good. And if it doesn't matter for you, you can go through the issues, but what you want is the lowest interest rate and lowest charges. So make sure when you are taking a home loan from LIC that there are no hidden charges, you are not making any defaults, and you have provided all the documentation, and then you can go for LIC as well. Okay, so this was a comparison by my side. Later on, you can decide on yourself which one is best for you, and you can take the home loan from there. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and share my videos. Subscribe to my channel, DevTech Finance. Thank you all.